Hey everybody, Mrs. Stoops here. I am recording this because there were a lot of questions asked during our live Class Connect, and I want to make sure that everybody has a very seamless understanding of how our course works. So this is a bit of a redo. It is some or most of the same information with a bit of added bonuses. So this is your English credit recovery course. I am your instructor, Mrs. Stoops. Right here, I want you to log into your online high school and click on that tab that says classes on the left-hand side. And then try to figure out which credit recovery course that you have. No, we don't want that yet. Every time I click on the page, it does that. I want you to figure out which credit recovery class that you have right away, because that's going to make a difference in understanding when your information in your course becomes available. Now, if you have any of these classes down here, 106 AG, 206 AG, 306 AG, or 406 AG, your stuff starts now. If you have a BG course, keep listening, but know that your stuff doesn't start until after spring break. Stuff like visiting me in Class Connects, completing work, things of that nature, okay? All right, so our agenda today is really simple. I'm going to do a brief introduction of myself for those of you I haven't met before. We are going to review the timing of these sections. That's why it's important to know if you have an AG or a BG course, or both. And we are going to discuss how the credit recovery program works and how you earn credit and what that looks like. I'm going to review your course to-do list and then answer any questions that you might have. I want you to send them via email. All right, let's get going. Here's me. Let me move my face out of here a little bit. There, you can still see my husband. There. I am a runner. I went to Western Michigan University. I also spent some time at DePaul in downtown Chicago. I am a Kalamazoo resident right now. Well, I live in Portage, but I'm in Kalamazoo County. We are lifelong Cubs fans. In fact, my son is named after Ryan Sandberg, and my daughter is named after Greg Maddux. If you're a Cubs fan, you know who I'm talking about. My boy is 6, my girl is 4, and my little baby girl, Dutchie, who's also named after, well, a Cubs wife. This is Dutchie, and she's my 8-month-old blue nose pit bull. We are a family full of runners, and you can see over here, that's my hubby David. We've been together since 2001, so probably longer than most of you have been alive. Yes, I am, how old am I? 35. I'm 35. Am I 34? I don't know how old I am. Maybe I'll be 36 this year. Nope, did the math. Got it. Okay. All right, so where am I going to go? There's my head. Okay, if you only have a BG course on your schedule, so you're looking at your class list, and you only see English 206 BG, do not turn your ears off. Just know your pretest is not available right now. It will become available before your course starts in April. Also know that if you forget about me, you are not going to earn credit in this course. I will keep in touch with you as we get closer to your start time. Please don't forget that you have this course. Stick around and listen to the rest of this video. All right, so let me move my face. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me move my face out of here. All right. You didn't need that much of Stoops in your face there. Okay, so this is what our breakdown of time looks like. We are starting the AG courses, 106 through 406A. You will start Monday. That's when that pre-test needs to be done. You can do it now. That's fine. Sorry for the brief interruption. All right, so we have roughly 8 weeks to complete 8 weeks of material. That doesn't mean that you can slack off and get it all done the last week. It's just not going to work. Ask your friends that have taken this first semester and didn't get credit for it. You've got to work every week. BG sections, you are starting the week we get back from spring break, right down here. Where's my mouse? Right down here. And you will have 8 weeks again, and we've calculated testing in there to get your work done. All right, so how does this work? Let me put myself back on down here. How does this work? It's really simple. I require you to come and meet with me once a week. AG sections, you're going to be meeting with me once a week from now until spring break. BG sections, you're going to be meeting with me once a week from spring break until the end of school. You will see this on your schedule every single day that you need to meet with me one time a week. I will have open office hours from 1:30 to 2. Those are optional. What you choose, whatever day you want. If a Wednesday works best for you, then you come Wednesday. Friday's great, then come Friday. You don't have to stay out the whole time. I just need to check in to make sure that you are moving through the course. All right, so here's the exciting part. Hold on, Maddie, you've got my cord there. Here's the exciting part. If you take your pretest and get a 60% or above, you're done with the course. What you've done is then showed me that you know the material well enough that you could pass my final exam, because my pretest is my final exam. And if you pass that final exam, that means you know all the material that's on my curriculum and you can be done with the course. If you don't, no big deal. We're just going to move ourselves right down here. You just have to go through the course material. You go through the modules as I've laid out for you. I've got the dates laid out for you. All the material that you need is there. Once you're done going through it at your pace over these days, then you take the unit exam. The unit exam is required for anybody who doesn't test out of the course, and you have to pass the unit exam with a 60% or better. You have 3 attempts. If you're having trouble, go back through the course material. This is a credit or no credit class, so your letter grade does not transfer to your transcript. If you get an 89%, don't send me a message saying, how can I move up to an A? Because that's a total waste of your time. You will never see that A on your transcript. You will only see a CR or an NC. If you get better than a 60%, you get a CR on your transcript. If you get less than 50 or 59 or below, you get a no credit on your transcript. So please don't spend your time worrying about those minor percentage points. If you're above 60, you're getting the same grade as somebody with a 61%. All right, so let me get rid of that. Here is your to-do list. This is for English 106A. This is everything that you have to submit to me for a grade in your course. There are a total of 486 possible points. You need 290 to get a 60% or a credit in this class. You can pause and look at this if you'd like, but it's also available in the grade items of your course. 206 AG, you have a total of 451.5 points. And you need 271 to pass. .306 AG, you have a total of 405 points and you need 243 to pass. And these are the tests and assignments that you need to submit to me. Now, just remember, it's going to be incredibly tough to pass a unit test if you haven't gone through the modules. 406 AG, you've got 395 possible points and 237 to pass. All of you have these attendance bonus points down here. When you come to see me for a weekly check-in, you get 5 extra credit points. That could change whether or not you're passing to, or not passing to passing. All right, so I do a weekly newsletter. I put it in the announcements every Monday. I also send it out by email, especially so that your learning coaches can see it. It's helpful stuff, including your attendance link. If you've listened to the recording and you've looked at all of the information, there's no reason why you shouldn't put your name on that attendance link to get those 5 extra credit points. The password is always in there for the attendance link as well. It's my sneaky way to get you to read the newsletter. Helpful resources, especially if you are writing a research paper or trying to do citations. Helpful resources, videos are all in there. And then I always post the weekly agenda. So just remember before you go today, your diagnostic is located in the content of your course. For AG courses, it is available. So if you have 106 through 406 AG English courses, your diagnostic is available to you right now. Get it done, get a 60% or better, you're done with my course. BG, it'll be available to you closer to the opening of the course, which is in April. I'll have that available to you beforehand. What happens if you get a 60% or better on your pretest? Well, my friends, you test out and we don't have to hang out anymore. I hope you have a really good day. Please email me if you need anything. You can just go to your course and click on Contact My Teacher right there on your homepage within your English course, and let me know any questions you have. I will happily answer them for you. Have a great day and see you in class soon.